A very good morning and welcome to one and all. With the blessings of Almighty, today we are going to take Mathematics and Statistics Part 2. I would like to welcome all the students for our online series lecture. Already we have started with the topic that is time series. So by today in the topic that is time series, I'm going to take the moving averages. So basically moving averages are classified in many ways, but today we are going to see regarding the 3-yearly and 5-yearly moving average. So coming towards the 3-yearly moving average over here. So 3-yearly moving averages we have with us. In this what happens that the two columns will be given to us, that is year and the sales. Okay. So when the two columns are given to us, that is years and sales, we need to find out the further solutions. So what we will do it over here, we'll make the columns that is 3-yearly total and 3-yearly moving average. Now exactly what the students are supposed to do while doing the sum, they are supposed to just keep in a mind, okay, the two columns will be given to us, that is the year and the sales. In that case what we will do it, we'll substitute the values. So first of all what we are supposed to do, we need to clear off the first year of total and moving averages, last year of total and moving averages. We need to take the total. So what will be the total? First 3 years, 10, 12 and 9. First, now when we are going to the second, this first year will be skipped out. We will be taking next 3 years. Again when we are turning towards the next year, this will be skipped out. We will be taking next 3 years. Okay, next when I am going ahead, I'll just skip this year and I'll go with next 3 years. So what we are supposed to do, we'll skip one year and we'll go ahead with the next. 9 cancel kiya, we'll go with next in years. So as it is one by one, we are going to take the years. Okay, and we are going to calculate the totals over here. So this is 31, 29, 28, 31, 33 and so and so. In this way you are going to get all the totals. Summation of the values which we are going to do over here, that is calculating the totals, that will be substituting over here. After substituting the values, that is putting down the values, we are going to say that this data whatever is being taken out, this all data will be put in over here. So same sequence we are going to run over here. Understood? Key the total values will be given. We'll be getting out the total by skipping one value, and after getting the total we need to find the average. Now basically what is the formula to find the average over here? Formula to find the average is summation of x upon n. Now what does the x term means over here? Summation x means what? तो जितना भी values है, we are going to add all the values divided by number of values. So basically I have over here the 3 values. So we'll be adding all the three values, and after adding all the three values we are going to divide it by 3. So find the total. 31 divided by 3. 31 divided by 3. So 31 divided by 3 कितना होता है? So I would like to divide this by 3. How much we are getting? 31 divided by 3. Divide करो. After dividing, whatever the values you are getting, that value you are going to substitute it. Okay. The substitution of the values, substitution of the data will be equalized to calculate the further data. Same way, 29 divided by 3. 28 divided by 3, 31 by 3, and so and so. So this is exactly what the data which we represented, and in this way we are going to calculate the 3 yearly moving averages. Okay. Same way we'll be calculating the 5 yearly moving average. Difference is that for 5 yearly we'll be skipping first year and the last year, second year again the second year over here. So 2 years we have skipped out. Now we'll calculate the total. Sorry, not the total. We'll calculate the summation of 5 values. So we'll be taking first 5 values. Summation of this. Then we'll cancel it off first and we'll go with the next. Then again we'll cancel it the second one and we'll go with the next 5. So what the range, the cycle which we are going to follow, that cycle we are supposed to see. I'll cancel it one value and we'll go ahead with the next. We'll cancel one value and we'll go with the next. So cancelling one and going ahead with the next will be the chain which we need to follow out. Okay. So this what we are going to do out. See. And by this way we'll be getting the summation of all the values, that is the summation of 5 values. After getting the summation of 5 values, what we will do it? We will divide it. So by what we are going to divide? Yes, we will be dividing it by 3. So whatever the total we are getting out, that total we need to divide it by 3. This is what exactly which we need to do. I think I am very much cleared for this, about this. You people don't have any of the doubts? How we needs to calculate and what are the ways. So I've cleared both the concepts, that is 3 yearly making as well as the 5 yearly making. So that's all for all. So let's hopes for doing the sums. So this is about the time series, 3 yearly moving and 5 yearly moving average. 4 yearly moving average will be taking by next sub lecture. Till then, thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.